Hey guys, so as you can see by the title, today we'll be recapping every big move that went down on this trade deadline day, on this eventful day that a lot of people thought wouldn't be that eventful. Not a lot of people expected D'Angelo Russell to get traded. Not a lot of people expected Andre Drummond to get traded. And there was a lot of people who didn't get traded that a lot of people expected to get traded. So let's start off with this Andrew Wiggins, D'Angelo Russell trade. The one considered the biggest trade of the night. Here are the actual details, because a lot of people just say, Andrew Wiggins for D'Angelo Russell, but nah. There's a lot of other details that have been involved in this trade. So the Golden State Warriors have officially traded D'Angelo Russell to the Minnesota Timberwolves in exchange for Andrew Wiggins, a protected 21 first-round pick, and a 2021 second-round pick. The Timberwolves will also receive Jacob Evans and Amari Spellman, the teams announced on Thursday. So look, we still need to know the protections, like the exact protections on this Timberwolves pick. But for now, we know that the Timberwolves gave up Andrew Wiggins and a pick, and the Warriors gave up D'Lo, Amari Spellman, and Jacob Evans. And Amari Spellman and Jacob Evans are two, good young pieces. Don't let those go under the radar, because those are two young gems, two young players that can turn out to be something in the NBA. But look, this is the main reason why the Warriors did this, and there's two reasons why I think the Warriors decided to accept this trade. And number one is because of position needs. The Warriors needed a wing. Now, obviously, for this year, they're not trying to win. But for next year, say their players are healthy, they have Stephen Curry and they have Klay Thompson. They don't need another guard in D'Angelo Russell. So I bet you one of the big things they looked at was trading D'Angelo Russell for Andrew Wiggins would give them a small forward spot. So now they can run a rotation that's not weird and that's not small ball. And now they can run a regular point guard, shooting guard, small forward rotation. So they filled their position needs. And they got a 6'8" small forward. So that's something that they could be proud of. And the next thing that I think is that they definitely saw some more potential in Andrew Wiggins. They saw how dynamic of a scorer Andrew Wiggins actually is. And I bet you they saw some potential in their system. And I bet you they thought that Andrew Wiggins would strive in the Warriors system. And I bet you they looked deeply into Andrew Wiggins' playing style and things like that. Now, a while back I made a video about the one thing that can save Andrew Wiggins' career, and that was that he should be a third option. And what does he get here? He gets to be a third option next to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson when they come back. So this is perfect for both teams. D'Angelo to the Timberwolves should be pretty self-explanatory. They get their guard for the future. Him and Cat get to pair up again. Yeah, it's just nice overall experience. Now the next trade is this crazy Clint Capella trade. Now, I know that this trade is huge, and I'm not going to read all the little details, and I know that this happened 2 days ago, or when you're watching this 3 days ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say my thoughts on who the two winners are and who the two losers are. Or, I personally think that there's three winners in this trade. I think the Rockets, the Hawks, and the Timberwolves all won this trade. And I think the Nuggets completely just didn't win. I think Malik Beasley is more valuable than the Denver Nuggets for trading him in this situation. They got back Noah Vonleh, Keita Bates-Diop, and Gerald Green, but none of those players match up to Malik Beasley's potential. And I think that he's going to have a great fit on the Timberwolves. I think all teams' point of view made sense. And I think all the teams in this trade made somewhat good trades. And there's a video coming out soon on the Robert Covington situation. So stay tuned for that, probably tomorrow when you're watching this. So yeah, in recap, I think that the Hawks got a dub by getting Clint Capella, and the Rockets also got a dub by getting Robert Covington. And I think, the Denver Nuggets, I didn't really see a good meaning in them trading Malik Beasley, but it still kind of made sense. And also, the Timberwolves got a dub by getting Malik Beasley, so it's a total dub for everybody. Now the next trade is this juicy Marcus Morris trade, and as you see here, I'm a Laker fan, I'm not too happy. And just because Kyle Kuzma's on that poster doesn't mean I don't hate him, because I really don't like Kyle Kuzma. He should not be on this team. He doesn't fit with this team. We should have traded him, and we should have gotten someone like Marcus Morris or Derrick Rose. But in my opinion, this just makes the Clippers 10 times more overpowered. I get what the Knicks are doing. They're trying to get off his salary. But they're the ones who signed him in the first place. The Knicks are just so stupid. It's just hilarious to me. They get Maurice Harkless and a first-round pick in return. The first-round pick's not going to have much meaning. The Clippers are going to be insane this year. But, in a rebuild, you can't deny that picks always help. So this is what they're going for, and I completely understand. And they want to tank even more, so getting rid of the arguable best player helps them do that. And I was also impressed that they didn't trade Dennis Smith Jr. I thought they was for sure going to trade Dennis Smith Jr. somewhere. But yeah, having a 20-point scorer off the bench for the Clippers is going to be insane for them, and that's going to be a very, very, very big upgrade off the bench. And woo, that team, I'm sorry, but like, I wish we would have made a trade. I personally don't think that our lineup right now is good enough to beat the Clippers, and that is by a honest Laker fan speaking. I don't think that our lineup right now is solid enough to beat the Clippers, and I'm just going to be honest. That Clippers team has so much more quality depth than us. Yes, we do have depth, but that Clippers team, Jesus Christ, that team is insane. And while LeBron and AD may be better than Paul George and Kawhi, you could just take a look at the other pieces and just see where I'm coming from. But that's for a different time in another video. Now, last but definitely least for the Pistons, Jesus Christ, Pistons, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. We got the Andre Drummond trade. Now, look, when I saw this trade, I already made a video about this, so like everything was fine until like I saw the actual details of this Andre Drummond trade, and then I just figured like, what the hell are the Pistons doing? But for real, what are the Pistons doing? Yes, they're getting off Brandon Knight's deal, but John Henson is such a downgrade from Andre Drummond, and this doesn't take away from how much of a terrible place this Pistons team is in. Yes, they're getting off Andre Drummond's contract, but look, they didn't get any picks in return. This is so stupid. I would figure, like, from the Cavs, they would be able to get, you know, maybe some protected picks, maybe some 2022 first-round pickers. When they got a 2023 second-round pick, bro. This is not what a team needs in a rebuild, and this isn't okay. Pistons, I don't know what you're doing. You may have gotten off Andre Drummond's salary, but look, Andre Drummond is one of the best centers in the NBA. He doesn't deserve to be traded for Brandon Knight, John Henson, and a second-round pick. This is so stupid. The Pistons could have gotten something way better for Andre Drummond. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, this was by far the stupidest trade for the Pistons. But the Cavs are definitely getting an upgrade here from Tristan Thompson. Even though Tristan Thompson has been having a good year, I think this is a good deal for the Cavs. You know, they're really not giving up a lot. And knowing that the Cavs aren't like a big free agent destination, they're not going to really get any big free agents. So this is the best that they're going to get. So I think it was a dub for the Cavs. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this NBA trade deadline recap. But I hope you guys noticed that quality difference, because this is a new camera. My phone broke. So now I have this camera, and I'm probably going to be using it in the rest of my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this camera and this quality. But anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. Tell me your thoughts on the trade deadline, and tell me your most underrated trades. That might be a new video coming out soon, but I'll see you guys in the next one.